Hello, I'm your Riley, your crash out queen, and this is my co-host, Baruch.
Riley had to restart.
We are your crash out queens. No, every time we have to restart, you don't have to say it, you don't have to bring it up, you don't have to mention it, you don't have to publicly shame me. We could just have, like, this thing called camaraderie, unionship, even. But, either way, we're going to talk about this week's favorites, least favorite, not this week, sorry, this year's favorites and least favorites, because by the time you're seeing this, we are in 2026, baby. By the time we're recording this, obviously, it is still 2025. We are, 4 days out? No, 3 days out until the new year. So, get excited. But, Brooke, we did make a fatal mistake in last week's podcast.
What did we do last week?
We just treated it like a normal podcast and completely forgot to talk about, like, happy holidays,
we did forget to talk about Christmas.
so on and so forth.
I figured it was just because you don't like the holidays. So
I mean, I
was gonna
don't, but
you.
still, I truly just realized it after the fact that I was like, oh, we didn't say anything. We probably should have said something.
We can do a Christmas haul this podcast too, because we filmed that before Christmas happened too.
True. I'm not going to find all my stuff though.
Well, I mean, we could just talk about it. I mean, I'm
granted
a
most of it was
YouTuber.
alcohol, so
That's fair.
Bottle of tequila and I want to say it's it's more than 12, like 14 pack, 16 pack of gin.
Oh, that's no.
Ooh. No, like good.
Oh,
like
okay.
Yummy.
Like yummy.
But anyways, do you want to start with our faves or our least faves?
Let's mellow into this. Let's start with our faves.
I was thinking we should start with our least faves to end on a good note, no?
Okay, we can end on a good note.
Yeah, because I feel like
shit, I never did my least favorite album.
we end on a bitter note, then it's going to be, well, you were asked many times if you were done, and not only that, you were given ample time when I lost my phone, which is still lost.
I didn't do it, it's because you said that we would share it. Because as soon as you said it, I would agree with you.
Yeah, our least favorite album and our least favorite musician is shared. I can guarantee you.
Okay.
I can guarantee you.
Okay.
Anyways, okay, let me scroll down to my least faves. Okay, least faves. What do you have as your first least fave?
I have it down as album.
I have game.
And it's okay. We can do game.
You want to do game? Because this is the one that you and I both said we'd get in trouble for. I don't know what yours is. You don't know what mine is, but
I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
Okay, you first.
My least favorite game
of 2025.
25 was Peak.
Oh, yes!
I can't beat it. I can't beat it, so I don't like it.
You loved Peak.
It frustrates me. It frustrates me to know, and I sweat because I'm so frustrated and I hate sweating. so it just makes me so angry.
That's crazy. Oh my god, she hates indie developers, guys.
I love indie developers.
She wants big corpos to eat all indie developers.
Guys, one of my favorite games is Repo. Guys, it's not on my list, but one of my favorite games is Repo.
It's not on your list as crazy work.
Well, because my
crazy work.
I'm putting a game on a pedestal for my favorites. I'm putting one game on a pedestal.
Girl. Lock in, twin.
I'm locked in. What's your least favorite game?
Mine was Baldur's Gate. I hated Baldur's Gate.
What about it did you hate?
It's so monotonous and boring, and I just didn't have a character I gave any shits about. I just did not care about a single one. I know everyone's gonna be so mad at me.
Breaking the mold here.
A lot of people. The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Everybody loved Asterion, so I'm surprised.
Okay. Feels like you were trying to imply something homophobic there for a moment.
Oh, no. All the gay people love Asterion, so...
No, I found him really annoying. I found most characters in the game really annoying.
Interesting.
I don't know. I found the gameplay really boring. I hate, I think they're called MOBAs. Not even turn-based, but, the third-person, MOBA kind of style. It reminded me of League. But turn-based League, and I hate that style,
that type of
of game. So I did not like the combat. I found the combat really monotonous and boring. I will say, to defend Baldur's Gate, I'm pretty sure I chose the worst class you can.
Did you choose Bard?
Yeah, so I was a Bard. And 9 times out of 10, I don't think a single one of my attacks ever hit or did any critical damage.
Bards are a support class.
Yeah,
mostly.
well, I did. I played my little fucking banjo. Thank you very much. I
Your
did.
lute.
Whatever it's called, I don't care. It's a thing with strings, and you strum it.
Yeah, That's a lot of them.
But yeah, because I played it with my friend Ninjas, because you could do co-op. And so he chose the furry class, the one where you turn into animals.
Oh, a druid.
Yeah, that's the one he chose. He chose that one. And I played Bard, and I quite literally just didn't do anything the entire time and just like strummed my little banjo and just basically wasn't playing the game. So I did not find it interactive and fun. And then here's the thing, before y'all come at me, when I did play, because I obviously we each get a character, right? A party member. He got a party member and I got a party member. So I could play as someone else. I chose the devil lady. I don't know her name.
Okay. No, I don't either.
But I chose the devil lady and I still found it really fucking boring. And that playstyle was drastically different from the bard, obviously, because she's like in your face brawler. So I gave 2 different playstyles the best chance I could, and I just could not get into either of them. It just did not. I was just bored of it. And on top of that, another thing too is I will say, like, maybe I didn't give it long enough of a chance, but I think I had to have put more than 8 hours into the game, probably. Actually, I can check. Maybe less than that. Let me check. Baldur's Gate. I have on record for Baldur's Gate. Why is it not telling me? Question mark? Oh, right up here. Yeah, I have 11 hours in Baldur's Gate. So I think that's ample time to tell me if I like a game or not. I don't think my personal opinion when it comes to gaming, you should not have to invest more than an hour to 3 hours to know if you like a game or dislike a game. I gave it 11 hours worth of time to try it, and I just simply couldn't give a fuck about it. I didn't care about the story. I didn't care about the characters. I just didn't care about any of it. I didn't like the look of the game. None of it.
That's fair. I can give you that.
Don't worry, one day I'll play D&D, but you'll never invite me, so it doesn't matter.
Maybe the new group will let you in.
Who's the new group?
My coworkers.
Oh, was that you who got them all in the D&D now, or?
Well, yeah, because they wanted to learn how to play, and I was the only person they knew that played.
So you're a dungeon master now?
I hate it.
You guys already have a campaign on the go?
Not anymore. We did, but
chat.
then my coworker. Well, it was just so they could learn, right? And then my one coworker didn't end up liking D&D, so we kind of stopped.
Damn, hateful.
Oh.
Yeah. Well.
What's next on the list?
I have movie as my next least favorite. What's your next? Well, I guess your first is.
My first is
right?
album.
Yeah. I mean, if we do album, we should do all of our musical related stuff all in one fell swoop.
Sure.
So let's do artist, album, song.
Okay.
I think that'll be like a good way to go about it. So, my least favorite musician of the year will come as a surprise to no one who's listened to the podcast, because I have ranted and raved about this individual multiple times. And her name is Taylor Swift.
Oh, Taylor Swift.
And she was my least favorite artist of the year.
I can't stand her.
And she has been now probably for 10 years in a row. So good for her. She holds that medal high.
When I was in elementary school, and I didn't really listen to anything else. But goddamn, girl, now that I know music, goddamn, get out of here.
Now that I've cooked.
To retire.
Now that I've
You have to retire.
Girl, she doesn't have to retire and like fund an entire country.
Yeah, she doesn't have to do literally anything. She could erase debt, I bet.
Oh, easily.
So easily.
But yeah.
Which means that your least favorite album will be connected to Taylor, I assume. Life of a Showgirl. Yeah, fuck that.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck that.
I knew it.
Did you girl boss too close to the sun?
I fucking told you would agree. I told you would agree. Easiest. I saw those, and there was one where I was like, I don't hate any musician, and I don't hate any. And then I really thought about it, and I was like, oh yeah, I do.
It's like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. If I could, I would burn every Taylor Swift album ever to exist. I would erase her off the face of the earth for music.
Cause like, girl, just give the platform to somebody else. Stop releasing music every time someone else even gets close to the #1 spot.
Yeah.
Let somebody else have fun. Did you see Swifties are getting mad that she's not in the #1 spot because of Christmas time, and that Mariah Carey's in the #1 spot right now?
Good.
All I Want for Christmas Is You.
I don't even fuck with Mariah Carey, but I'm happy that she's beating her.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the top songs right now are Christmas songs. Like, even Ariana Grande's up there with a Christmas song.
Huh.
And they were like, oh, we could have one of the Taylor Swift songs be our Christmas anthem. Girl, she doesn't release Christmas music.
I'm honestly shocked though, because I feel like
Yeah, I
it'd be
feel
a
like
really
she
easy
would do it
market.
just to get, like,
Make money.
make money.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
just not
I don't know.
festive.
Taylor
She's not
Swift
joyous.
has single-handedly, in my opinion, at least easily in the past 5 years, but especially this year, destroyed the meaning of being a musical artist. I think so much of the death of music and musicians and the art behind creating music and creating specifically like the idea of an album is because of Taylor Swift's mass popularity. I think when we start making art in order to please the most amount of people possible instead of tell a story or create a narrative or convey emotion or anything that is like more of the poetic nature of music, once we start to what's it called, like utilitarianize that, no, that's not the word I'm looking for, but
Utilitarianism.
yes, once we start leaning more into that for music, we start to have a lot of big issues and we lose like the art of music. I've quoted her before and I will quote her again. Beyonce has said, "We have lost the meaning of an album," and I think Taylor Swift is the perfect example of that. Albums used to mean something. They used to have a story. They used to tell you something about the artist. They used to like convey what the writing process was like, what the songs are meant, how they connect, stuff like that. And we see less and less artists now releasing like coherent, good albums. And instead, we see artists focusing on like one track that's going to define the album or like the TikTok music or just like specific like bridges, for example. Like there's no longer the idea of creating like a full beautiful song or meaningful song. It's now all kind of dedicated to getting like a viral moment and a moment that will stick in someone's head and not get out of that person's head rather than actually like be something the person thinks about and actually wants to digest. And that I think has so much to do with Taylor Swift's like generalization of music and how she tries to pander to the absolute widest audience possible. I think we
And the
lose
way
artistry when we let Taylor
that her
Swift win.
lyrics aren't even like very thought out and like profound anymore. Even if they weren't even profound before.
But you know what?
Like,
my thing is you don't even need to be profound to make
you don't even
music.
need to
You
be
just
profound.
don't
You
need to
just
be
need-
dog shit.
No, yeah, you just
Simply
need to have
enough.
a good idea.
Yeah.
For fucking Ophelia's song, like he did
Ooh,
not
yeah.
like you did. He did not save you from the fucking fate of Ophelia.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
But that's our least favorite. Our least favorite song. Do you have a least favorite song?
I did write down like apata. I don't know what it's actually called. But
Ah,
that's stupid.
pita. I think it's literally APPT.
It's just. I think it's just APT.
It might be. Ah, pita.
Like, what the fuck up? Like every time I heard it, I was like, "Oh my god!"
Ah, pita.
Like, oh my god, guys.
I wrote down anything by Benson Boone or Taylor Swift. I didn't have anything specific.
That's good too. I'm gonna piggyback off that. Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, I didn't
Why
have
am I
anything
doing
in
it back to
specific.
back?
I just like had this very vague memory where I was like, I
Yeah.
don't like anything they've ever done.
Take a shot every moonbeam eyes.
Oh
take
my
a shot
God.
every time
He does a
Benson Boone does a
backflip?
backflip on stage. Yeah,
You would die of alcohol
you're
poisoning.
getting carried out from alcohol poisoning. Yeah,
You simply will not make it till the next day. I
you're
wish you
not
luck.
making it to the next day. You're not making it to the next hour.
Dead ass. Yeah, that is my least favorite song. I'm trying to think if there's. I don't think there's like Appetapita was pretty annoying, but I don't know if it was. I feel like there's lots of songs though that I get really fucking annoyed with, and that I don't really.
Yeah. There's
care
a few on
for.
TikTok that as soon as I hear it, I just scroll past. I don't even watch the video because I'm
Yeah.
so annoyed with it.
There is one. I don't even think it's this year, but the Benson Boone song that made me hate him for all of eternity was.
Ice cream.
No, not that one. No, it was before that one. It was like his first viral song. It was the go ahead and cry your pretty face away.
I don't think I've heard this one.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. I know you have. Benson Boone songs. Fuck, what is it? Is it Beautiful Things? It's not Beautiful Things.
Please don't take these beautiful things that I've got.
Oh, maybe it is. Wait, maybe that is it.
Please
Yes, that is.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I hate that song.
It
Oh,
is pretty.
that song irks me. Like, oh my God, no, I cannot express it. I do not hate many things in life, but holy fuck, do I hate that song. God,
It is
that
pretty
song
bad.
makes me want to, like, actually, like, scratch my own ears off my head. Like, it's so bad to me. I don't know what it is, but so bad.
Horrible.
Yeah, no, I can't. Okay, so my next one, movie. What was your first one again? It was album, right?
Yeah.
What was your second?
Actually, the next one in the list is movie.
Movie, perf. Okay.
Yeah.
What was your least favorite movie?
So it's technically a series. It's the
Well,
VHS movies. I watched VHS 94, the newest one that came out like a little bit ago.
okay.
Girl, yawn. Like, okay. Fuck, there's a rat man in the sewer.
trying
Okay.
to-
He's throwing up black sludge.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with this at all.
It's like these VHS like they like possess you a little bit. It's like when you're watching it, something happens. Like I didn't understand. Like I honestly, it's confusing. I didn't understand.
Like The Ring?
It's just a bit like The Ring, except it's like people are using the VHS tapes for like bad things.
Oh my
like,
God,
the
there's
government's
so
trying to
many of
find
them.
I know. That's I can't get behind it.
Wow, yeah, there's so many.
I know. I tried. I really did. Because I love horror movies. I really did try.
That's funny.
Ugh, okay, there's a rat man in the sewers. Okay, this girl got her head, like, replaced by a camera.
Who cares?
Okay.
Who cares? Mine was Snow White.
Oh, yeah, I remember you were telling me about that in class, yeah.
Which I think, like, that came out at, like, literally the beginning of 2025,
Beginning of
did
the
it
year,
not?
yeah.
Snow White release date. I want to know. March 21st. I think
Yeah.
I went to see it, like, the
You
second
went to see it with
week.
Jack, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was awful. It was awful. One thing I will say, though, it still pisses me off, it was at no fault to fucking Rachel Zegler. That bitch knows how to act down
She knows how
and
to act.
sing down. You bitches cannot blame Rachel Zegler for that. If anyone fucking ruined that movie, it was goddamn Gal Gadot.
Yes, so real. Preach, queen.
Which leads me into my least favorite actress of the year, Gal fucking Gadot.
So real. You want to know who my least favorite actor is?
Yeah, who is your favorite actress?
Chris Pratt.
Ooh, good
Chris
answer, good
Pratt.
answer, good answer.
Stop putting him in fucking animated movies.
I never liked him as an actor, and I
I never liked him as an
especially
actor,
didn't
but
like
the
him
cherry
in
on top
animated.
for me is putting him in animated movies because
Yeah,
he's just
making him a
talking.
voice actor, yeah. Yeah,
Like, I
I
was
never
like-
liked Chris Pratt, so.
Yeah, like such a yawn fest to have put him in a movie, and then all of a sudden he's voicing Mario and Garfield. Fucking hell, okay.
I actually don't mind him as Garfield, but Mario is just, like, insane to have done. I don't know why the fuck they ever
like,
thought.
My problem with him voicing Garfield is that the original Garfield voice actor still alive and kicking.
That's true, actually.
around.
That's very true now that you mention it.
They only put Chris Pratt in there to have that name on there.
Oh, absolutely.
So, you know,
Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah. No, I don't care.
get the guy from A Tale of Two Kitties in there. Get him in the booth.
Huh?
Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties?
Oh, no, can't say I'm familiar.
That's a live action, one of the live action ones.
You wouldn't believe it, I wasn't a Garfield fan.
Wow. Interesting. I think I have it on DVD.
I mean, it's not that I have a problem with Garfield, but I just never gave a fuck about Garfield. My bad.
I love Garfield. I
Okay.
love the Garfield movies.
Staying in, I guess, the same vein of movies, actors, etc. Favorite or
Show?
least favorite TV show?
You're gonna hate me.
I want you to guess mine after.
No,
But
'cause
go.
you're gonna yell at me right
You
now.
first.
You're,
Okay.
you're gonna yell at me right now.
Look, I let you get away with Peak, so you have to be.
Well, you're not letting me get away with this one.
Oh no!
It's Stranger Things.
You didn't even watch it.
Yeah, but like I can at least be
No,
angry.
you
Like,
have to repick that. You have to repick that for something you've watched.
Let me tell you why I don't like Stranger Things.
I'm not saying it's not going to be a very valid reason.
It's the fact that it's taken them 10 years to just do this, 5 seasons. Like we used to get seasons out the wazoo back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
and all of a sudden it takes them 10 years for however many this is, 5 now.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that they're putting it out like this is so crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
So I am still
all
going to
at
force you to
once.
pick a different show because you
I'm on
have to have
Netflix right now.
watched it. And I'm going to get on my soapbox right now and respond to that.
Yep.
Because my least favorite TV show of 2025 was also Stranger Things. Fuck you,
Let's
Duffer
go.
Brothers. Fuck you. I mean this with my whole fucking chest. The way you have treated that show and treated those actors and treated all those people involved that love and cherish that show is fucking disgusting. As writers and directors, you should be appalled at your own fucking work. It's genuinely pathetic and it sets Hollywood fucking back. I hate it. I think taking this long to release a 5-season show is fucking horrendous. I think the fact that Millie Bobby Brown was one of the least paid actors on the show for like fucking 7 years is insane. She was one of the main fucking characters, but somehow Will Byers was paid more, or sorry, Noah Schnapp was paid more than her, even though he only showed up in like 5 episodes in the first season. Millie was in
so
all of them.
That's so for real of you. Oh
That's
my god.
fucked. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? And then we have fucking the genuine awful fucking writing. The awful fucking writing that you can't decide what you want to fucking do. You can't decide whether you want to kill a character, make a character good, make a character bad. You can't fucking figure it out. You can't figure out if the Demogorgons are bad or fucking just easy fucking falling over. One season, they're huge threats. The very next season, they get outsmarted by a random fucking suburb alcoholic mom. Make up your fucking mind. Are these monsters and mastermind creatures, or are they fucking stupid? Choose, man. Fucking choose. What are we actually fucking talking about? Then you have the fucking audacity for however many fucking seasons make jokes about the Russians this, the Russians that, and then do an entire season dedicated to the Russian military, 2 entire seasons dedicated to the Russian military infiltrating America and like pandering to weird fucking conspiracy theorists? What are you fucking talking about? What the fuck are you actually on about? And you know what? That's not even the craziest thing, because I get it. Stranger Things is all about suspending belief. But here's my biggest fuck you to the Duffer Brothers. How fucking dare you make this entire goddamn TV show, which is all about suspending belief. There's Demogorgons, there's the Mind Flare, there's whatever fucking else you want to talk about. Entire other dimensions that you expect me as a viewer to go, oh, that's believable. I can accept that this is a real thing in this universe. But you're telling me that the queer characters in your fucking show can't have a happy fucking ending? They have to be realistic. They're the ones who have to suffer, because in real life, queer people only ever suffer. They don't get happiness. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. What do you mean? You expect me to believe a little girl can get powers through the blood of some other fucking man, but a gay character can't get the love of his fucking life, who he has literally never but treated well and been treated well by, and they've always had a special fucking connection, and you don't think that's fucking possible? That's not realistic enough? But the fucking vagina-faced monsters are? Are you fucking kidding me? That's too far, though. Gay people being happy, being honest, not being forced to come out, not having their story aligned with rape. That's not real, or that needs to be realistic. That needs to be painful. But fuck, we can have the Mind Flare and the Demogorgons having fucking gay intercourse on our screen and abducting children and having fun in games. But no, we need every queer person to suffer. We need all these different fucking, we need not just that too, because obviously I'm very specially connected to the queer characters, but also the treatment of fucking 11/Jane is fucking horrendous. You put this little girl whose entire life has been dictated by torture, being less than human, not having an identity, everything about her from the moment you introduce her as a character is about how she isn't a character and how she isn't a person and how she wants to be one so goddamn bad. And now you're setting her up to be the sacrifice for everyone else. not have that happy ending, not give her her own goddamn personality and own aspirations and dreams. You set her up to be the martyr. You set her up and you set up the gay boy to be a martyr. You give every other character in the show a love interest. But the girl who has been a test victim her whole life doesn't get one. And the gay boy, only because he's gay, doesn't get one. Really? Every other character does. The abusive father does. The teacher, who has a total of 30 minutes of screen time, gets an entire love interest. Every other character gets a love interest and gets pure love to some degree. But you're telling me these two characters that have been defined by being different or tortured or suffering, they don't get their happy fucking ending? Are you kidding me? What actual awful pessimistic writing. For people who claimed that they were not Game of Thrones and that they were not going to end that way and that it was going to be hopeful. And for people who had a whole speech during your first Grammy Award that was all about being for the weirdos and the outcasts and the people that don't belong, to sit and look at half of that audience and say, fuck you, the character that you love and you see yourself in, they don't get to be seen. They don't get to have their happy ending, and they don't get to be perceived in any way other than being a victim, because that's all you ever will be, is a victim. Fuck you, Duffer Brothers. Fuck you.
You're so real for that.
And you know what? Maybe, and I hope. Actually, no. I stand by this. That all still stands, even if in episode 8, 11 does get her happy ending. If Byler does happen. I don't think either of those things will happen. But if in a snowflake of a miracle it does happen, that's great. But it's too fucking late. You decided to dedicate these character storylines to being nothing but suffering and agony for 10 years straight. 10 years of their life. A decade of the children who looked up to you. And you chose to show nothing but suffering for 10 years until the very last fucking moment. And then you've decided these people can be happy. These characters that represent so many people that relied on you and that cared about your story probably more than you will ever conceive. Because just because you're the writers does not mean it's your baby. Not the way you've been treating them, at least. That's not how you would treat something you cared about and loved. And it's a massive fuck you to have spent these 10 years wasting all of these people's time who had so many hopes. All the little Will Byers out there that watched Will suffer through so much and now have to wait until the very last moments to even have a glimpse of hope. That maybe someone will love them, and that maybe it won't be one-sided, and that maybe they will be accepted, and maybe that they don't have to look and always be haunted by the evil person in their life. And to the little 11/Janes out there that saw themselves as never seen as more than just an object by their parents, as more than just a concept of a daughter or a child or a person than actually ever feeling like one. You chose to make these characters suffer like this for so goddamn long. And then you're going to try and make everything okay in a fucking 40-minute epilogue and pretend like you didn't do that? Fuck you. Bet you weren't expecting that one.
No, that was great.
Yeah, no, I hate that show. I think it's awful. The only thing I give a fuck about Stranger Things is Byler, and they've killed that, so I am fucking scorched earth on this bitch.
Okay. Can't wait to watch the finale with you, Pookie.
Oh, I will be crying. I will be screaming. You're gonna see me in the most. You think you've seen me volatile? You will see me in the most volatile state ever.
Oh my god.
Get fucking prepared.
I'm ready. I got this.
If Dawson comes, he's gonna witness.
He's gonna witness something.
Anyways, so yeah, that's my least favorite show. Stranger Things. What was your least favorite show officially?
There's a show on Netflix. You've probably never heard of it.
Okay.
It's called The Last Kids on Earth.
Okay.
I liked the first few
I
episodes.
was gonna say that actually sounds like an interesting concept so far.
It's kind of like a zombie apocalypse type of thing, and like they're the only kids left in the town, basically. And I like the first few episodes. Like the main character seemed a little whiny in the first few episodes. And I was
Okay.
like, it's fine. He's like 13. He's a 13-year-old boy. They're always whiny. And then the show introduces a girl who's his crush.
Yeah. Okay.
My God, does this boy get insufferable? I could not keep watching.
Oh no.
Like, I love the concept of it, like being just like a group of teenagers being the last ones in their little town, left like there because everyone else has been evacuated and they're the only ones that got left behind. My God, could I not stand this boy?
Yeah, if you don't know how to write romance, stop
everything.
forcing romance in a show. That's one of my biggest pet peeves.
He's like the scrawniest little guy on the team. He thinks he's the leader, he's the brawler, he's everything. But then like everybody else has their own little talents, but he thinks he's everything. And like, oh my God, leave me alone.
Huh.
I can't stand 13-year-old boys. Is the conclusion to this?
I think it's 13-year-old boys you can't stand. I think it's you can't stand people who don't know how to write 13-year-old boys. Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
Right.
just can't stand 13-year-old boys. On top of that, but
fair.
I lived with one. I can say that.
You live with a 13-year-old boy?
My brother was 13 once.
Oh, I was like, he's like 26. What are you talking about?
He's 23.
I
He's
know.
your age.
I want to see if I could get away with it.
No.
Okay, least favorite TV shows. Done.
Done.
My next one's least favorite influencer. What's your next one?
Mine is also next.
Okay. Who's yours?
Ms. Kiff. And
Fair. Yep, I knew this.
I fear the Piker. Can't get behind it.
Can't get behind what?
Not for anything he says. I just can't get behind like sitting in a room talking about politics for hours. Good on him.
So you don't even disagree with his politics or him. You just don't like the lifestyle.
But Subway Surfer's in the corner for me. And I'll be there. Okay?
Yeah, you're like, nothing he said or done or is, just the lifestyle's whack, bro.
And let the dog get up and walk around every once in a while. But
Oh my God. You know what's so funny about that take? I bet you he would agree with you. I bet you he would be like, that's a valid reason to not like me. Like, I bet you he would actually agree with that sentiment.
Like, let the dog get up every once in a while. Put some Subway Surfers on for me.
Yeah, I bet you.
Minecraft parkour.
I bet you he would actually agree with that take.
Film it like one of those Reddit stories
Yeah.
on TikTok.
Yeah, put it on autoplay while he talks about like the bombings in Gaza.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
And I'm
Oh
there,
my
but
God.
I think Ms. Kiff speaks for himself on that list.
Yeah, fuck that guy. We'll give him an honorary mention on mine. Mine is, I have no ill will towards these two men. They have just like every chance they can, they have rubbed me the wrong way. They are a podcast that talks about like general media. I think they usually stick to animated stuff. They talk about anime and then animation in general in the Western world.
Again?
No, it's not.
No?
But I also don't like that guy. But I didn't
Honorable
want
mention.
Yeah, we can give him an honorable mention, I guess. No, so this podcast is called the Escape the Pod podcast.
Oh, that's an interesting name, actually.
And they just generally talk about media, and every take they have always irks me.
Just like
because it's painfully media literate every time. And I can't remember right now, like, all of them, but I remember one that really, really, really rubbed me the wrong way was they had a take on Stranger Things, where they both unanimously agreed that if Byler happened, it would ruin the whole show for them and everything would be pointless. To which then I dare to say, if two men getting together ruins a whole show for you, you don't care about the show that much. And that's just the fact.
Exactly.
Like, I'm sorry to tell you, you don't care about the show that much. You don't care about the plot. Because here's the thing. I'll admit, I don't care about the show that much. I don't give a fuck. The show will be ruined for me if Byler doesn't happen because I simply don't give a fuck about the plot. Vecna, don't give a shit. Demogorgons, don't fucking care. 11, don't fucking care. I literally don't care about anyone except for Will and Mike. Care about them. I care about Joyce. I do not give a fuck about Hopper. And I care about Jonathan, and I care about Lucas and Max. And that's it. That's the only characters I care about.
What about Robin?
Oh, fuck, Robin too. Yeah, Robin too. And Steve. But Steve can die, and I'd accept that.
Okay. That's fair.
Because, like, I feel like his character arc's over, so it kind of makes sense to kill him, because he really doesn't have much more to do.
We should get Robin and Steve friendship bracelets.
If you play Dead by Daylight, Robin's coming to Dead by Daylight, and we can run around as
that's
Robin and
interesting. Is she
Steve.
gonna have her Scoops Ahoy uniform like
Yes,
Steve?
she is.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fun.
I'm copying it
I
so
won't play
fucking
Dead by
fast.
Daylight, but you'll never get me. I fear you'll never get me there.
Well, who would you be, Steve or Robin?
Oh, I didn't watch the show,
You're
so you gotta
Steve.
tell me. Okay.
You're so Steve.
Is it because of the hair?
No,
No?
it's because I just
I'm a man.
feel like yes, you are the man in the relationship,
Yeah.
firstly.
I got the pants.
Secondly, I just think the way that Robin behaves is more similar to me than
To
you.
you. Okay.
Because Steve is like very much more the listener, whereas Robin just like yeah, and then just goes and
I
goes
do
and
be
goes
listening.
and goes. Yeah.
I do be listening.
Yeah. Whereas like Robin just like keeps going nonstop.
I see.
And then they both help each other out with boy problems, but it's really funny in our parallel because like Steve's like dating problems are like nothing, like not treated as like important and non-existent almost, whereas like Robin's girl problems are like earth-shattering, which I feel like is reminiscent of our dynamic in that sense. So,
if you find a sugar daddy.
yeah, that's what Steve would say too.
Yeah.
Steve would also want a sugar daddy.
Go to Conan Gray at that point. Come on, girl, think about it.
How long has it been since you checked ticket prices?
Oh my god, there's still over $1,000.
Oh my god! Don't these
Yeah, I
people
know.
have lives?
No, they don't.
But yeah, so that's the podcast I don't like. That's just the one example, but they always have like a take that I just don't agree with that I'm like, that's like really media illiterate of you to say. And or just like, I don't know. It also just rubs me the wrong way. Two boys fall in love ruins the show, the entire show for you. That like, they're just a subplot in, like, really? I don't know. It just irks me. Dealt with enough homophobia in my life. What's your next one?
My next one is my least favorite purchase of the year.
I was gonna say we should have purchase and scandal left, right? Do we have anything else?
No.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So purchase or scandal? Let's do purchase.
My least favorite purchase.
Mm-hmm.
That stupid fucking little baby big world blind box that you convinced me to get. I didn't get the clown, so it makes me upset.
What did I get when you got that?
You got the squirrel pancake thing.
Oh yeah, we both got fucked. I'm like looking for it. I'm like, I don't have it
fucked
anymore. Yeah, because I gave it to Jack because I hated mine.
Yeah, because you have it to Jack because you didn't like it.
Just give it to your brother.
I might just sneak it onto my dad's desk at some point.
My least favorite purchase isn't actually my purchase. It was my mother's purchase that me and my whole family took part in. And I think we bought it for Jack's birthday. We rented the newest Jurassic World movie, and it was genuinely one of the worst things ever.
Is that the one with Scarlett Johansson?
Yes, and it was god fucking awful.
Oh.
I wish I could scrub it from my mind. Biggest issue is, viewers, if you don't know, I was a dinosaur kid. So to this day, what'd you say, bitch?
I said you were.
Oh, okay.
Because you send me dinosaur TikToks.
I love dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. I still love dinosaurs. And I still know a lot about dinosaurs. And girl, the way they fucking painted dinosaurs in that goddamn movie. They made... What? What are you laughing about?
Because I gotta tell you, my coworker today.
Okay.
He posted on his Snapchat story, and it's a picture of him, and all it says is, "I bet if there was a Stegosaurus in this room right now, everybody would be screaming and panicking." Not me though, because I know they're herbivores.
Herbivores, yeah. No, the shit they did in that movie, oh, it pissed me off so much. One of the things I distinctly remember, like, I literally screamed at the TV, and I was like, this would literally never happen. Like, how could they ever do this? So, first strike, they made the dinosaur Spinosaurus hunt in a pack. Not true. It was a solitary predator.
Yep.
Second issue, not only did it hunt in a pack, it hunted in a pack with cross species and hunted with a Mosasaurus. Spinosaurus was a land fucking animal. Mosasaurus was an ocean dweller. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? What are you actually on about?
Just going for the IP now.
Pisses me off. There were other ones too, but that one I like distinctly remember, like, I was infuriated about. I was so mad. Putting them in a pack and then putting them with like a cross species pack, just no ma'am. No fucking ma'am. would just never happen. I'm still mad at you, Jurassic World. I need you to hang it up now. Hang it up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what was your least favorite scandal of the year?
Katy Perry dating Justin Trudeau.
Okay, mine was David killing an underage girl.
That's your least favorite? Oh yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
not happy an underage girl was like raped,
Yeah.
molested, and then murdered and cut into pieces.
Yeah,
So.
I was thinking about putting that, and I was like, and like honestly, couldn't care less about Katy Perry dating Justin Trudeau, and
Yeah, it's a strange
that's why it was my
scandal.
least favorite. That was why it was my least favorite.
Yeah, fair.
I went
Okay,
about
so
it a different. I think we went about that different ways.
yeah, a little
I think
bit,
we
a
saw
little
a fork in the
bit.
road, and we walked two different ways.
Yeah, I fear there was a fork. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a fork in the road. Yeah.
Anyways, on to our faves of the year.
Under
We're
our
gonna
faves of the
end
year.
on a positive note, guys.
And on a positive note.
Okay,
So what's your
my first is game.
Game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's your favorite game of the year?
I just put down Overwatch because I
Oh yeah.
have the most amount of joy playing Overwatch. I really actually enjoyed Overwatch a lot this year. I'm actually not playing it like I don't think I played it like at all for most of December, but I really enjoyed it throughout the year. It was a solid game I always went back to. They released my favorite character of all time in the game this year, so it was just a
Toph.
win. No, Wu Yang.
The water guy.
Yeah, I love Wu Yang.
I see.
So.
My favorite game of the year. Metaphor Fantasio.
That tracks.
I love it. It's great storytelling. The setting, perfect for me. Medieval fantasy, love it. The characters, beautiful. Are you Googling it right now?
No,
Oh,
I am.
yeah.
What is this fuck ass? What is this fuck ass persona ass?
It's made by the same people. It's made by Atlas.
Yeah, it
but
fucking
not
looks
Sony.
it.
It's made by Atlas, but not Sony.
Okay.
I think they did.
What is that little
beautifully.
bat thing?
What little bat thing? Send me a pic.
Girl,
You talking about Basilio?
I don't know. It's a little fucking bat little fucking thing.
You gotta send me a pic because I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god, that's Heisme. He's a UG. So he's like a bat. Yeah, he's a bat guy.
Yeah, a little fucking bat thing that has a samurai sword.
Yeah, he's the so his archetype, his like power is that of the ninja life, you know?
Good for the bat.
He was like a shadow guard for
Good for the
for
bat.
the kingdom. So he
Love
was like
that
a
for
guard in the
him.
shadows. Yeah.
So that's like a woman in STEM. Bat and Ninjago.
It's like a woman in STEM. Yeah. Yeah. I love Metaphor. I think they did beautifully on like the pause screens and whatnot. You have to look up the pause screens. They're so beautiful.
I think there's a bunch of them like when you look up the game, like I'm seeing a bunch of like splash art and stuff, so I'm assuming that's
like the way that they did it was that like so it showed you when you first pause the game and it has all your like your settings, your loads, like whatever. You're back to the game, and then like when you click on skills, it shows the different hands of all the characters when you hover over their names.
Oh, that's cute.
Which I think is and then like for equipment, it shows your back
and
stuff for and it just like goes down like the body basically for each of your like setting, like I don't know, what do you call the pause menu, like options, I guess.
Options, yeah.
Yeah. So I thought they did that really well.
Huh.
You can't beat a good pause menu for me. If you take time and put care into your pause menu, I will be there.
Okay.
Because it just shows that you care about the little things, like the pause menu, right?
Yeah.
Like it's such a tiny thing, but the storytelling is great. I love the plot. I love the characters. I did cry a few times playing it, so that does give it bonus points.
So you should.
As I should.
I assume it's like it's a story focused game, right?
It's a story focus. I really mainly only play story focused games because that's just who I am. So, like it takes place like you play. It's like a daily type of thing. Like so, like you play through the calendar days.
In real life?
No, not in real life. Like the game has calendar days, and you can do like a certain amount of things per day depending on what you do.
Okay.
And then, like, of course, it'll stop that for, like, story cutscenes and stuff. And I really love it.
No.
It's great.
Sounds very cool.
I love...
The art is beautiful. I actually might look into it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The story's great. The characters, I love them.
Mm-hmm.
They only have 8 ranks for their like follower like bonds
Okay.
than the usual 10 in the Persona games, but I think that makes it even better because you
Okay.
can get through everyone so much faster,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And like you get like good things when you rank up with them. Like it's an incentive to go hang out with them, right?
Yeah.
So I thought that was really good, and I like it takes you it's a medieval fantasy, right? So it
Yeah.
takes you through the entire map of the game, and the locations are beautiful, and along the way of traveling the map they have like little moments where you stop your like gauntlet runner, the thing that you're riding through through the map, and they'll
Okay.
show you different like scenery locations, like monuments of the world.
Mm.
And I thought that was beautiful because like there's one, it's just a big waterfall with like faces in it. There's
Hmm.
like floating water somewhere, and it's great. The plot's good, the characters are good. What else can I say?
There we go. What's your next one of favorites?
My for like so at the top, because game was kind of close to the bottom, the top is
Oh, okay.
album.
It's album?
Yeah.
All right, we can just
So we can get
slam.
in the music
Yeah,
stuff
we can
if
just
you
slam through
want.
the music stuff. We did what? Music, album, song, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mine's gonna be probably really predictable.
Mine too.
Yours is. There's a part of me that wants to say. Firstly, Glass Animals.
Firstly, Glass Animals.
Yeah. Let's get that out of the way because
Get that out of the way.
it's there.
I
Me and Brooke,
love
for
Glass.
some
I'm listening
things,
to them right
did
now.
put more than one in the list. By
I
the
did
way,
put more than one.
so we have. We both have more than one music artist.
Yeah.
I have 2 music artists. You have a band and
I have
music
2.
artist. Here's the
You'll never
thing.
guess who the second one is.
I want to say the second one's gonna be Conan Gray, but I fear you're going to bait me with this.
I'm not baiting you.
It is Conan Gray.
I was thinking about but then I have another one.
An
That's
honorable
like
mention?
off the side. It's an honorable mention, but she is one of my favorite people ever.
Okay.
Paige Ashley, my coworker, my
Oh,
friend.
okay.
I love her.
Did she release stuff this
She's
year?
great. She did release a song this year. It's called Feel
Oh,
Good. It's
okay.
about this TV show that she loves, and like this character, this plot that she loves, so she called it Feel Good.
Oh, cute.
I know. It's a great song. Everybody needs to go listen to Feel Good by Paige
Feel
Ashley.
Good by Paige Ashley.
I love Paige. I was just
Okay.
hanging out with her at work the other day.
Who's mine? I got yours.
Conan Gray.
Mm-hmm. That
And
was a
what's the
given.
other one? A band or a singer?
It's a singer.
Malcolm Todd.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Denzel Curry's not Denzel Curry. Well,
What
God,
the fuck?
get me out of here. Oh my God.
It's
Dominic Fike. Dominic Fike. Sorry. Last Animals has a collab with Denzel Curry, and I was listening to it today.
I don't know a single song by that guy. What the fuck?
So my bad. That is so my bad, guys. Dominic Fike.
Holy fuck. If I would have found him earlier into the year, but I found him in November.
Yeah, but you found him a little
He'll
later,
probably
yeah.
make my next year, I bet, but
Yeah,
not this year.
not this year.
It's so funny. No, Denzel Curry's there, actually. It's him.
That's yeah.
Holy fuck. Okay, favorite album.
Girl,
3,
Wishbone.
2, 1. Wishbone.
Wishbone.
Of course.
Of course.
Well, to bring up what we talked about in our least favorite, since we don't want to go on just this feel about our least favorites, Wishbone
No,
is exactly
Wishbone.
what Beyonce is talking about when she means you release an album and what it means to
Mhm.
release an album. It has a clear story, it has a concise story. Conan expresses his emotions and his feelings and his narrative, and you know what's going on throughout it. The song goes through so many different emotions, and it's all about like the situationship / relationship that he was a part of, and like the stages of grief you go through in relationships, the denial, the happiness, the wanting someone back. Some of like the high notes is like the first song on the album. Actor is all about like the aftermath and trying to forget that person but not being able to while watching them go and succeed. Perfect kind of analogy for a lot of romance that a lot of people have understood in their life. And you have like Vodka Cranberry, the lead single of the album, a phenomenal song that like I'm not going to say is about substance abuse, but very much leans into the idea of like going to other things to make yourself feel better and still at the end of the day, like going back to that person or that feeling you had with that person, you know. It always goes back to like that idea. This song is just like a great love song. I'm not going to go through every single one, but Class Clown is a great song about
Everything comes back around.
yes. Class Clown is so great about how like it's almost this realization Conan goes through this breakup that he realizes that it all comes back to like when he was younger, how it never leaves, how you will always like no matter how much you change, there are aspects of you that will always be a product of you, and that's not a bad thing, right? You can see that in such different avenues of life. There's Caramel. Caramel's a great song about the over romanticization you do when you leave somebody and how the concept of like they could have treated you so fucking bad, but you will latch on to those like perfect picture moments in your brain and you will play them over and over again, so on and so forth. And then I'll end on like talking about I'll do two more. Care and Connell are like the next ones. Two of my favorite songs of the album, my sleeper hits as I call them. Care is, I think, the perfect way to end the album. I love that Care is the ending to the album because it is a full circle moment for Conan where he just admits this whole album is about like hiding your feelings or trying to get around your feelings to some extent or learning about your feelings and then like trying to navigate that. And then Care is fully dropping the walls, breaking the barriers and admitting, you know what, I care. I'm happy we moved on and I'm going to stay moved on, but I still fucking care about you and I never won't care about you. The love that we had will always exist. But it's not in this, like, I'm not over you way. It's in this, like, I just give a fuck. Like, this is a part of me and I can never let go of that part of me. Great way to end an album that's, like, entirely dedicated to, like, all of these really complex and mostly hurting emotions. Like the whole album is kind of dedicated to like one's own suffering and pain in which one feels either via the actions of others or via like someone's reactions to others. And then Connell is obviously like one of my favorite songs on the album because it's just a really good song about trauma and how like certain things can hurt you in certain ways and then how new experiences can hurt you in the exact same way and you won't realize it until hindsight. And how beautiful, as Conan puts it, how good it feels to hurt sometimes, and that idea of the comfort of pain and how sometimes it's for people who feel this way. A lot of people obviously related to it because it's its biggest album. But I know for a lot of well-adjusted people, it's not an emotion a lot of people relate to, but I really love it because to fall into the feeling of hurting is like a very unique and not talked about feeling very often. So it's it's one of my favorite songs and it's awesome. And the whole album, like, it's just outstandingly phenomenal. Like I said, it's what Beyonce means when she says like what an album is supposed to be.
It's a really good album, guys. If you guys haven't listened to Wishbone yet. If you guys haven't listened to what are you doing here? Actually.
Dead ass. We've only been promoting it for the whole year.
Well, ever since August, girl.
Before August, we were talking about it when he released the first teasers.
Oh my god, you're right. Fuck,
we've been on promo for Conan Gray for way longer.
You've been talking about this for a while. What are you doing here?
We've been on promo for Conan Gray before he even announced the album. We talked about Conan Gray before.
Bro, Conan, you need any more roadies?
Girl, you can fuck me all you want and then leave me. I don't care.
Yeah, you would like that probably.
Break my heart. Okay, and then do you have another album by chance? I don't. That was mine.
The album that I wanted to put on here,
okay,
did not come out in 2025, as I learned from Googling it earlier.
Okay.
But I
well,
did
you can have it as an honorable mention.
Honorable mention, I Love You So Fucking Much by Glass Animals.
So it came out 24 then?
24. Came out in like May of 24. Yeah, I didn't realize, but because I forgot that I went to their concert last year and not this year.
Uh-huh.
Because it came to me in a dream. I was in like that half asleep state and I was like, no, I saw them this year. And then I had to fight with myself and being like, no, I saw Conan this year with Riley. So I couldn't have seen Glass Animals this year. So I had to
Shaking
have
back
like,
and forth in your bed.
yeah, I had to have like this little battle with myself of like
Oh
thinking when
my
it
god,
came
that's
out.
so funny. My honorable mention of an album is "At the Beach in Every Life" by Gigi Perez.
Oh,
It is only not on here because I have not actually sat down and listened to the full
listen to the
album.
whole thing.
Yeah, I've listened to a lot of the songs on there, like most of them, but I have like very select favorites of the album. I'm not really like a massive fan of the entire album, but like there are songs on that album that like are gonna be in my top 5 for the rest of my life. So that album is perfect. Okay, and then favorite song/songs, because I have one, two,
Because we have
three,
a lot.
four, five. So,
Yes.
do you want to go first or me?
Okay.
Here she
Get your
goes.
5 out of the way. Yeah.
Oh, she wants me to go. Okay.
Yeah. She wants you to go.
Okay. Firstly, Actor by Conan Gray and Connell by Conan
Okay.
Gray. Those
Yeah.
are my top 2.
I could have told you that.
Love them. Then we've got Please Be Rude and At the Beach in Every Life by Gigi Perez. And then finally, this song did not come out this year, but it is a song that I fell into this year, and it became a very important song to me this year, and that is Love Me Not by Raven Lene.
Oh. Okay.
So, those are my 5. They are all phenomenal songs. Those are my, like, recommendations for the new year. If you're looking for new music and you have not heard those songs, go fucking listen to them. They are all 10 out of 10s.
So we're both gonna have 2 songs off of Wishbone.
Okay.
We'll never
Yours
guess
is
what mine
Nauseous and
are.
Class Clown.
Yes, mine are Nauseous and Class Clown.
Gag it.
Of course.
Gag
I
it.
am nauseous and I am a class clown. I am almost always nauseous these days, and I don't know why.
Oh, because
Before you guys say I'm not pregnant.
your love makes me nauseous. She is. She whores.
Oh my god.
She fucks, guys.
Guys.
The Dairy Queen. She's given she's hooking at the Dairy Queen in her breaks.
Yeah. I don't get breaks either, so on the clock. And then I have Too Little Too Late by Lave.
Oh, I thought you were ready to say a fucking Glass Animal song. I'm waiting for it.
Vampire Bat by Glass Animals. Yeah, sure, we can go there. It's the only song they put out this year.
Yeah, I know.
Congratulations. Eye of the Night by Conan Gray. Shut up.
So simply
Honorable
not this
mention, 'cause
year.
it didn't come out this year. Honorable mention for it. And then, of course, the one I've been promoting for the past, like, 5 weeks now, Hole in the Stars by Maxton Waller.
Girl, that's crazy.
Love this podcast. It means so much to me.
I think me and the viewers have gotten that by now.
Oh my god, fave podcast, Dungeons and Daddy.
Okay, fave podcast, Fear and.
Okay. Yeah.
I think Fear and. Yeah, I like Fear and better than I like Wine About It.
Good.
Oh, she hates women?
No, sorry.
Okay, so now we've gone through our music topics.
Yep.
What was your favorite movie? Or no, character is my next. Do you have? I have 2.
In vain of my favorite game of the year.
Okay.
His name is Basilio. He is from Metaphor Fantasio.
Is that the blue-haired bitch?
No, he is the dog kind of character. He's a parapist.
Okay.
Look him up. You'll see him.
What's his name?
Basilio. So Basilio.
Okay, there we go. Google filled it in for me.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this furry bait?
So they're called
furry porn! Furry porn on my computer!
On my computer! No, his story is so good. So basically, so in the story of Metaphor Fantasio, there are 8 different tribes, basically. So there's the Paragriff, the Ujiv, the Clamar, whatever the fuck the winged people are called, I can't remember. Eldas, fairies.
You.
And the Ujiv, did I say the Ujiv already?
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, the Nydia.
There you go. You didn't say that one. Yeah.
So basically there's these 8 tribes, and I won't spoil why there's 8 tribes because like there's if you ever want to play Metaphor Fantasio.
Okay.
So the Parapists are actually like, so the Elda, the tribe that you play as, is the lowest ranked tribe in the social hierarchy, because there are so few of you. and you have like nothing special about you, that like everyone's just like hating on you for being
Okay.
an Elda.
Okay.
The Parapus and the Ujif are kind of like both kind of hated, but I think the Parapus are hated a little bit more than the Ujif.
Okay.
So Basilio is a Parapus, and basically what happens in his
There's a part of
backstory
me
is
that
that
hopes
him.
so much that you're getting some of this lore wrong, and there's gonna be one person in the
No.
comment that goes, "Actually, the therapists
Someone in the
are."
comments. I'm gonna have to fight someone in the comments if they do that. So basically, in the backstory, Basilio has a brother
Okay.
named Fidelio,
Okay.
and the church in the game, the Sanctus Church in the game, are doing experiments with magic igniters, like the way that you can cast magic in the game as a normal person, not as the people you play as, are from these igniters.
Okay.
And the church is making and distributing these igniters, and they need people to test the igniters on. So they're testing on the Parapus.
Okay.
And Basilio and Fidelio are two of the people that they were experimenting on when they were kids.
And that's why he's a furry.
And that's why he's a furry.
Oh, I was actually so shooting a shot there. I did not think that was gonna be right.
No, that's not right. He's
Oh!
he's a the Parapus are dog, like animal-like.
Oh,
Like they have
okay.
those characteristics to them.
I thought they had like a Full Metal Alchemist moment there where they turned a
No.
person into a dog.
No.
I was like, damn.
So they have like tails, they have the ears and stuff.
Yeah, no, I saw.
Um,
You think it's a red rocket or a regular penis?
oh girl, don't talk about this. I can't wait to read fanfic when I finish the game. Don't worry.
You haven't finished yet?
No, I'm so nervous to finish. I'm in the last 10 days of the game.
Girl, lock
Before the final
in.
battle. I'm
Lock
logging in on
in.
Tuesday. I have work tomorrow. I'll lock in on Tuesday and I'll text you. um, so they get injured so bad that they run off and find this woman named Saint Rella, and she heals them with magic.
Huh.
And they just go on their way, and they hate everybody else. They hate adults that did this to them. They hate the adults that did this. And
Kind of valid,
the
kind of based.
main villain in the game, Count Luis.
Luigi Mangione?
Luigi Mangione. He takes he's campaigning to be like the next king. He has like a good in quotes.
Oh,
like,
there's democracy in this world. That's nice.
No, actually.
Oh.
There's only democracy because the king was murdered, and his magic basically is saying, hey, I was a bad king, so whoever the public likes more is going to be king next because my son's fucking dead.
Kind of based.
But so he's campaigning that he's going to make a world where like everyone fights for themselves and the strong survive, and he doesn't say anything about the weak. And the boys, they're just like, it doesn't matter, we're going to go with Luis. He's preaching what we want right now. Which is not right. So they're working with Luis. They become his right-hand men, right, basically.
Okay.
And eventually your protagonist comes along, your group comes along, and they start working with Luis to get, like, on his good side.
Okay.
And that's when you start learning more about Basilio and Fidelio and how what they're like. The Basilio's the brawn, Fidelio's the brains of the little operations, the two of them.
Okay.
And eventually through the game, they learn that you betrayed them, basically, that you were only using Luis to get more popular and, like, kill him, basically.
Okay.
So they're like, oh, why the fuck would you do this? So they walk away after they think you killed Luis. And basically, Luis isn't dead. This is spoilers. Luis isn't dead because he's the main villain. He's got to come back.
You said you weren't
going to
spoil the game for the poor viewers.
It doesn't matter because it's so obvious that they're not going to fucking kill him. Sorry.
Okay.
It was way too obvious. I thought it was stupid because it was way too obvious, but it's still my favorite game. I like the way they went about it, but I was like, they're not gonna fucking kill him.
Okay.
So what happens is that Luis, he starts talking to you, and he's like, you know what, like, who fucking cares about the weak? Like, the strong are gonna, like, my perfect world is one where humans are overrunning.
God, every time you say that, I can't help but think about that. My perfect victory!
My perfect victory! Yeah.
Every time you say it, it plays in my mind on loop.
Yeah. So he's like humans are basically monsters in this game. That's what they call the big monsters.
Okay.
They call them humans.
Okay.
So he's like, my perfect world, humans are going to be like, and then Basilio and Fidelio walk in at that moment and they go, you were never going to protect the weak, were you? Like, the strong only get stronger and the weak only get weaker. Who's protecting the weak? And there's a family in the room, like, yeah, and so there's a family, and like everyone else is evacuated except for this family, and that's when Luis points like his weapon at them, and he's like, I'm gonna fucking kill these guys. And that's when Fidelio gets in the way, and and he ends up dying. Spoilers. He ends up dying because of course.
Damn, bitch, you weren't supposed to spoil. The whole point of this was to not spoil.
Yeah. It's part of the thing. It
This
made me
was
cry.
supposed to be a quick tangent on why you like Basilio, and now you're just spoiling the entire plot. I fear.
I like it because it needs to happen. Spoilers.
Okay.
So basically, he ends up, and then Basilio's like, oh my god. So he tries to go after Luis, but everybody else is like, dude, we gotta fucking go.
Mm-hmm.
There's a dead body on the floor. We gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
So you run off, and then he has this whole moment where he's like, dude, Dell's gone. Like, what do I do with my life? Like, Dell was the one, and they had this dream of opening this diner where Basilio would cook and Dell would, like, entertain the guests.
Okay.
And so, like, every time someone awakens to their archetype in the game, they end up in this room with this voice talking to them about, like,
what is their archetype?
path. An archetype is basically just their power that they can use.
Oh, okay.
So, like, how the Ujif guy, Heisme, is, like, the archetype of, like, the ninja.
Oh, okay.
Like, the seeker, the warrior, the knight,
Okay.
the gunner, whatever.
Yeah.
So, Basilio ends up walking off. He's like, I gotta go, guys. Like, I gotta go. And he ends up in that room. He sees Dell just standing there. And he's like, you're supposed to be dead. And Dell's like, you're not gonna give up right now, are you? And they have this it made me cry, this really heartfelt talk. And Basilio ends up in this room where this mysterious voice is talking to you about to grant you your power. She's like, what path shall you choose? And Dell goes, you're not gonna, like, one last time, and they do their little fist bump that they do. Mm-hmm. And the mysterious voice goes, the path you have chosen is a noble one. And he unlocks his archetype, and I love it so much. Aww. And then you find out that he was passed out that entire time.
Well, yeah, assumedly.
Yeah. And I thought it was hilarious that, like, it's so beautiful. He just had a final talk with his big brother, and now he's unlocked his archetype. And then it cuts to the eye-opening animation that.
Oh my god.
And, like, the character's over him, and he's just like, yo, what happened? And they're like, you passed out, dipshit. I was crying though.
Tears and then laughing.
Tears and I was like, what the fuck, dude? I wasn't expecting this. Because even Persona didn't make me cry. And Persona is like one of my favorite games of all time. Honorable mention Persona.
We know.
Honorable mention Goro Akechi. Riley wouldn't let me put Goro Akechi as my favorite character. So here you are, You saw my son. I got a little Akechi.
To be petty, I'm gonna fucking go back in this and cut that out now.
Okay.
Trust.
But anyway, Basilio is my favorite character. I'm doing his final few rank ups right now. Hopefully I have enough time for it. Because I didn't realize. The game is so stupid with how they make you unlock your followers' stuff.
Okay.
I didn't know that you had to... Because I was like, man, when am I going to unlock... Like, I've got like 15 days left of the game. Like, when am I going to unlock his confidant? You have to be on the move to unlock his confidant. How the fuck was I supposed to know that?
I don't know. Google.
I did. That's how I found out. I Googled it.
There you go. See? Magic.
I love Google. I don't.
The more you know. Rainbow.
Yeah, little imagination.
Speaking of rainbows.
Yeah. Gay people. It's Will Byers.
And who?
What's the guy's name from Overwatch? Or is it just Mike?
No, it's not Mike.
Oh my god.
It's Will Byers and Robin Buckley.
My bad. I didn't know her last name. That's her last name, Buckley?
Yep.
Like the gas station?
Yep.
No, not the gas station. That's Buc-ee's.
Yeah, that's Buc-ee's.
The medicine.
Yep. Yes.
Yes.
Will Byers and Robin Buckley. I love Will Byers. I love Robin Buckley. Specifically...
She made the cold medicine, guys.
Say again?
Made the cold medicine. She came up with it. She's saving us.
Oh, yeah. True. I love what they did with Will Byers in Volume 1 and in Season 4, Volume 1 of Season 5. I'm not a huge fan of what they're doing with Will coming up because it literally kind of makes his entire character pointless and dumb. Mm-hmm. So I'm not a real big fan of it, and I think the writers have completely lost the plot of their own character, and this is why we don't let straight men write gay people, and why we need to start hiring queer writers to write queer characters and not just expect a straight person to know how a queer experience works.
I think this episode should be titled "How Many Times Can Riley Rant About Stranger Things?"
Yeah. One of my things with Will Byers, I actually, not like everyone else, didn't hate his coming out scene. I do agree it should have been handled very differently.
Much better. Yeah.
Yes. I do think having a press conference of a coming out scene is really weird and out of left field and strange, especially, once again, realism. It's the 80s, realism. Yeah, in the 80s, a 16-year-old boy would not come out to a room of people, some of which he only has talked to 3 times in his life. Simply would not happen, but we just simply don't give a fuck about realism unless it's Will Byers suffering, in which case then realism matters. But on top of that, I actually do really like, though, the speech that Will gives. I think it's really beautiful. I think the concept of Will breaking down about just wanting to be normal like everybody else, but not being normal, and then everyone responding to him being like, we love you no matter what, like we're still, I think that was all very beautiful. Honorable mentions to the fact that Jonathan was the first character to get up and hug Will, which was the most important thing to me. Jonathan and Will's relationship matters so much to me, because it's very similar to me and my brother's relationship. So it was really important that they did that to me, and they did. So that was really good. But I do think the coming out is a little bit problematic. I also don't like that they put, and I don't even like Noah Schnapp that much, but making somebody come out for 12 hours straight to a room of people over and over again is that's just simply exploitation. You just simply are exploiting someone's sexual identity. And once again, I will repeat it, fuck you, Duffer Brothers. That's an insane thing to do to somebody. That's a heart-shattering thing to make someone go through over and over again. And I don't care how many times Noah Schnapp is going to say that it was fine and it didn't matter. That is simply him getting taken advantage of by executives in Hollywood. And that's just the fact. That is weaponizing queerness and queer stories. And that's really fucking gross. But in other news, one thing that I also got to see this year, speaking of coming out, is I got to see Robin's coming out scene this year for the first time. And it is really heartbreaking in a sense that they did Robin's coming out scene so well that I just don't understand how we got to Will's coming out scene. Because Robin's coming out scene is really flawless and beautiful. It's raw, it's honest, it's playful even. It's not this uncomfortable thing to watch, and it's not kind of meant to be this big motivating thing. I guess what it comes down to is that it doesn't define Robin as a character being gay. Robin's actions and personality throughout the seasons define her. And her being lesbian is just now a part that we found out in that moment, but she's still the same Robin. Whereas Will's coming out was so much about defining him and that he is gay, and that basically everything around Will now revolves around his queerness, which is fine, but also can be really fucking hurtful, especially when you do it the way you did with Will. So I was really happy that Robin's coming out. I love Robin's coming out. Those are my 2 favorite scenes. Also, honorable mentions, Robin and Will do have my favorite scene in the entire series of Stranger Things, which is when Robin gives Will a speech about her sexuality and coming out, and the concept of everything she needed was within, and it had nothing to do with this girl that she was in love with, and everything to do with herself, and how she just needed to learn to accept herself and stop being so goddamn stupid, as she put it. And it was really beautiful. I also really love Robin's actress. She's not my actress of the year, but honorable mention, Maya Hawke, because she really said something really important to me that I really want people to understand when talking about queerness in Stranger Things, because obviously Byler has brought up a lot of opinions, and a lot of people obviously think that Byler is bad because of quote unquote, there's no reason it should happen, stop making our media gay, so on and so forth. Not everything has to be gay. But I think Maya Hawke put it really beautifully, where she talked about her coming out scene, and she talked about how important it is to play a character like that in a mainstream series, because we have lots of gay TV shows. We have the Heartstoppers, and now the Heated Rivalries and the Pose, and we have all of these different queer movies and TV shows. I saw the TV Glow. that do queer representation really well and good. But one thing that we're really lacking right now is mainstream good queer representation. We often are belittled and brought down to like stereotypes or being the martyr or being a victim or something of the sorts. And Maya Hawke said how important it is that Robin comes out in such a normal, non like dramatic coming out way, and how like good that is because it normalizes us to these people now. This your homophobic uncle who thinks that gay people are gross maybe gets to see Robin Buckley come out and just have a normal conversation about it, and then basically talk to Steve about how they both like boobs, and it's like just a normal thing. And I'm not saying that's going to change that person, but it's a step in the right direction, and it's also a step for like other kids, other little Robins out there that get to understand that like sometimes like it's not that big of a deal. Coming out shouldn't be that big of a deal, and it should just be a casual, normal thing. It shouldn't even be a conversation, frankly, in our modern day, but obviously it is. So if it is a conversation, it should be casual, it should be easy, and it shouldn't be this really stressful and anxious thing. And I really think Maya Hawke did a really phenomenal job with that character, and I really love that character, and I love Will Byers for what they represent, and I am so mad at you, Duffer Brothers, for doing good and then deciding to just throw it all away for some fucking Avengers Endgame moment. I hope you're fucking proud of what you did, because no one else is. Do you want to do movie or actor next?
Hold on, let me turn my page. Okay. I honestly
The-
don't know how you're gonna freak out when you hear mine and then claim it as yours for actor.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Josh Hutcherson.
No, was not mine. I will not claim that. I don't like
You're
him.
not gonna claim him?
I would
You don't
fuck
want
him.
him?
He's not my favorite actor.
I really like him in Future Man.
When he jerks
I
off?
think he gets, I think he gets like the really awkward like 20 somethings like not knowing what you're doing with your life going really good actually. And like being thrown into like some ridiculous. I think he's really good at encapsulating that.
Okay. No, see, I knew we weren't going to have the same actress, because mine is Florence Pugh.
Oh yeah, I should have guessed that.
Love Florence Pugh.
You do.
So good. I watched Midsummer for the first time this year, I'm pretty sure. I think it was like,
Really?
I think it was in January. Yeah, I think I watched it like last January.
Yes, you told me about it.
I
That's
think.
right.
And then I watched Thunderbolts, which she did fucking
Mhm.
phenomenal in. And then I watched We Live in Time very recently. I watched. Wouldn't recommend the movie. I actually did not like the movie, but Florence Pugh did a phenomenal job at it. Oh my god, did she act that fucking down, dude? Yeah, that's my favorite
Yeah.
actor.
Okay.
What's your favorite movie of the year? I have two.
I only have the one. It's The Black Phone 2. Love
Really?
the first one. Love the second one.
Okay. I guess that actually makes sense. You did talk about it a lot actually this year,
Yeah.
so. Mine was the Chainsaw Man movie, but I've talked about that a
Yes.
thousand times before. It was great. I think the emotional depth of that movie is really good. Animation's really good. Music is flawless. All of it's really good. Way better storytelling than Demon Slayer, its counterpart. And then my next movie, which I'm actually kind of disappointed to say, because I never wanted to give Marvel a spot in my life ever again, but I did make the right decision in seeing this one Marvel movie, because it is, I think, the best movie they've ever made, and that is Thunderbolts. I thought Thunderbolts was really good. The emotional depth in that movie, the way they handle grief and mental illness in that movie was really, really, really well done, and it was just a really beautiful movie with a really beautiful resolution. And it was very non-Marvel of them, if you will. It wasn't really about
good.
big flashy fights. It had entirely to do with like the characters' emotions and the emotional like depths they went through, essentially. So, what's your favorite show?
My favorite show this year, I have two
Okay,
I watched. Of course, The Summer Hikaru Died.
that's mine. That's my only
Yep.
one. Yeah.
And then I watched another show called Pantheon. It was
Okay.
really good. It explores like the grief of losing someone and then
Okay.
finding out that they're still around in some way, but unable to get them back. Kind
Huh.
of deal. And
Okay.
it's a horror show as well. Like there's gore in it and whatnot. It's animated. It's an animated show. It's really
Okay.
good. I recommend it.
Might look into it, actually. Sounds good.
I like that it uses Pantheon as the name. It's
Hmm.
really fitting for the show. This time I actually won't spoil anything.
Yeah, let's.
It's actually really good. I think you should watch it.
I will look into it. My honorable
Yeah.
mention, is, it didn't come out this year, but I did watch it this year, is also Euphoria. I really loved Euphoria, so I
Hmm.
watched it. Okay, so we did element stuff. Book. I have book as my next one.
I have 2 books on
Okay,
mine.
I only have one because I only
So my
read one
first
book
one.
this year.
Oh yeah. My first one, House of Leaves.
Okay,
Great book.
you were telling me about that
Love.
actually. We've talked about this book
Yes, I
before.
love the way I I don't know, I like a challenge when I'm reading, so I like that it's told through different formats. I
Okay.
guess you can call it, like from notes, from documentary typings,
Oh, okay,
news
that's fun.
clippings, letters and stuff. I
Huh.
really like that.
It's very fun.
I think it's a clever way to do a book.
Mm-hmm.
It's unreliable that way, right? Like you're
Yeah.
getting it from like multiple different kind of and I like that. I like having to think about what I'm reading.
Yeah.
So I really did like that. And then my second book is one that I just read, but I'm loving it. Good Night Pun Pun.
I'm sorry. Good night. What?
Good Night Pun Pun. It's that book I was
Okay.
telling you about the other day. The one that I was looking at in the mall.
If I see it, I might remember it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait to get the rest of the books in the series. There's only 7 of them, so that'll
And
be good.
you've only read one so far?
I've only read the one so far.
Mm. My favorite book was Solitaire by Alice Oseman.
Yes. Have you finished it yet?
No, but I know the ending, so it doesn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah.
So. Yeah, I'm in like the last 20 pages. I just refuse to
Oh,
finish
that's
it.
good. You just gotta lock it to win.
I do have to lock in, Swan. What was your favorite scandal of this year?
The Coldplay affair.
The. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I love the Coldplay affair.
Mine was the Hassan dog shot collar
You want to know why I love the Coldplay affair?
because that was you.
Out of anybody in the stadium that they could have possibly put the camera on,
Of course.
it's them.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Someone paid them
it's beautiful.
off.
It's beautiful, really. I just can't get over
Um,
it. And the way that she immediately ducks as soon as the camera's on them.
You know she ate shit on that bar.
Oh, you know she ate shit on that bar, but girl, shut up. The fucking Coldplay affair gets me every time.
Who is your favorite influencer?
Why poop?
Wide poop.
You know her if you see her. It's the girl with like the bleached roots,
Wide
and she's
poop.
always making the why poop.
Why poo?
Is that her name? Hold on.
I don't know. I'm
opening up TikTok.
asking you.
Yes, hold on. I'll send you a video of hers on TikTok, and you don't know who I'm talking
I don't
about.
have my phone.
I'll send you a screenshot of her.
I'm gonna say you
Hold
know
on.
this.
Hold on. Yeah, her name's Why Poop. Okay, hold on. Oh, she bleached more of her hair. Okay.
Wide poop?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna send you a really fucking funny screenshot. It's like one of those pause challenges. Oh. There you go.
No, I can't find. No, why poo? Okay. I don't recognize her at
I
all,
sent you a
actually.
screening of her.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it.
You know her. We talked about her before.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That doesn't look. I'm used to her dyed hair.
She does have dyed hair in that photo.
Yeah, but it's blonde. Like, usually she's got, like, colored.
No.
Is it not?
She's been blonde for eons, dude.
Oh, I knew her when she had, like, the blue hair. I haven't paid attention to her since.
Damn good. I love her, though. She's my favorite.
She is funny. She is funny. I like her a lot.
She's very funny.
My favorite was Amanda Leon Canto, which, if you don't know, is Amanda from Smosh. I love Amanda from Smosh.
Yeah, I figure, yeah.
I would give her my firstborn child, even though she has her own
She already
firstborn
has
child.
one, yeah.
Well, she can have mine.
I don't think she wants that.
And then our grand finale until our music of the week. What is your favorite purchase of 2025?
My favorite purchase of 2025. I have a few of them, but that's only because they're like the same thing.
Okay.
So my favorite is my Newies. I think that's how you pronounce it. They're these little plushes of characters from video games, and they look so silly.
Okay.
Like stubby. They got stubby arms and legs. I have one of Shinjiro from Persona 3,
Okay.
and he's official. He is an official Atlas plushie.
Okay.
And I have one of Goro Akechi that I got for $5 off of AliExpress. Because they were selling him for so much money, and you can't ship on eBay from China to Canada apparently. So I got him for $5 off AliExpress. And then the
Base.
third one is, I'm sure you've seen them on TikTok. They're the really fucked up looking anime characters, and they're like bean poles basically.
Yeah,
Kind
you have a
of.
Goro Akechi one of those.
Yes, I have a Goro, and I call him my homunculus.
Yeah.
He has posable limbs. He has wires in his limbs, so he's posable.
I don't know how or what you would ever pose him to do, but yeah, I guess.
So I have this Joker figure, and he's like in this like jumping pose where like one of his legs are up and his other arm is out, like both his arms are out. So I
God.
have him in a bridal carry
Oh,
on Joker.
awesome.
I know, right? It's
That's
so
not
funny. Every time I look at
horrifying
it,
at
I giggle.
all.
Every time I look at it, I giggle.
I'm not concerned at all.
It's right above my desk.
Wow.
What's your favorite purchase of the year?
Yeah, I'd want to skip over that too.
Yeah.
My favorite purchase of the year is gonna be pretty fucking obvious. It's the thing that I wear every fucking day, no matter what. It's my Conan Gray necklace from Found Heaven. Found Heaven is probably my favorite album by him. If not, it is tied with Wishbone. So, it's my favorite purchase of the year. I love it. I wear it every day. The only time I do not wear it is when I am taking a bath.
Yeah. I don't think I'd put that in the water.
No.
Yeah. No.
And now I've gotten so used to it, it feels weird not to have it on. So
Yeah.
that's how you know that I love it. And that's it. And then now on to our music of the week, kiddies.
Music of the week, kiddies. Oh, let me
Okay. You want to go first or me?
You go first.
Okay. Music of the week. We have for the second week in a row, I think, Futile Device from Call Me By Your Name. We have Florence by Malcolm Todd. We have Lover, You Should Have Never Come Over by Jeff Buckley. We have The Hand by Annabelle Dinda, or Dinda. We have Silver Springs by Fleetwood Mac. And we have Lacey by Olivia Rodrigo.
Okay.
Those are my goes.
Okay. So, surprising.
Oh, God.
Caramel by Conan Gray.
I've been waiting for these days!
Getting into it. Let's see. What have I been listening?
Girl, because you burn inside my mouth.
Because you... Pause.
Pause?
I've been getting back into Feminine Nomenon by Chop
Okay.
What else have I been listening to? I've been listening to Tokyo Drifting by Glass Animals and Denzel Curry. That's why it's on my mind.
You always are listening to that song.
I'm always listening to Glass Animals. All Right by Maxton Waller, but specifically the slow version from the end of the season.
Oh, fucking God. Never fucking ends.
And Riley Hates Me, Astronomy by Conan Gray.
Well, this has been the podcast of the week, guys.
This has been the podcast of the week, guys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Hope you have, if you make resolutions, hope you have them. I'm woke, so happy holidays, guys.
Happy holidays.
Some of you won't celebrate Christmas.
Every single customer I have seen lately has all shouted Merry Christmas at me.
We had a Santa show up in my plant.
Oh, yeah.
There was a Santa roaming around the line.
Yeah?
While we're building cars. I'm not fucking kidding you. He was walking around with us with a candy cane, full beard, full hat, full everything. A little sack.
Candy cane?
No, he didn't. No, he had one for himself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He had a sack. He was walking around just yelling Merry Christmas, everybody.
I see you.
No, literally. Well, he was Corpo Santa.
You know what? He deserves
Yeah, he's
that.
a Corpo Santa, so, he doesn't actually give stuff out.
Sometimes Santa needs something to himself.
Yeah, dead ass. But I have been Enigma Bizarre or Riley, your crash out queen. This is my co-host, Brooke.
Hello.
And we wish you a very happy New Year's and good luck in your holiday festivities, and see you next year.
See you next year.
Bye.
Bye.